He puts everything behind this one. Wanted to nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Nah, he shouldn't have caught that anyway. Go ahead. What you doing?
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Let's go now. 77 Wolf.
I'm trying to send this thing. One.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders.
Ooh.
That's complete. David Njoku. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That's a pickup of 9. And that gives the Browns a first.
First down, Cleveland.
Look to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Browns in need of some points before the break. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Looking out of the gun, Sanders.
God.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Chiefs have the football at the 27-yard line.
Well, that's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pacheco does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get more points to end on the offside first half. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
I believe that's 8 minutes.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Put some heat on this deep ball.
Yes, that's interference.
And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out there
Taking
to
a
field goal
shot.
unit. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half.
Bro, you don't want to take my 3, bro?
So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. This is a 48-yard look for him. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played.
The same
we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Puts a pin on a deep one left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up.
You gotta tell. I'll get you one. Look, look right there in the last one, baby. Look in the dryer, maybe.
I'm mad now. I'm mad now. Well, that's the first time you beat me in like forever. Which game?
From one of the loudest
That's a
venues in the
W,
National
ain't it?
Football League, you get a look there at GEHA
Who had the most
Field
points?
at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Who had the most points? Me or
Coming
you?
up, we got a good matchup on tap here.
It don't
As
even
the
matter.
Washington Commanders taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
No, don't make me laugh. Man, you crazy. I'm finna lock that up. Who? That ain't going.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. They're able to get this across
He
the
don't
20,
scope.
but not much further as he's
Bet he
dropped
don't
at the
scope,
20.
guys. Boy, I'm not losing to you, bro. Huh? Which one? Hey, man. I mean, the tape don't lie, man. Okay, they got some. We got some receivers. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you in trouble, homeboy.
Yard line.
Oh yeah. Okay. Watch this.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. What's that?
See what he do now, guys.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Thank you.
He'll let this go deep right side.
There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Wow, I jump over him. How we do it.
Shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Waiting on it. Here we go. Here we go. Your fault. Your fault.
Together.
Come 19. Here we go. Set.
Yeah.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
We got a quarterback now, boy.
This is caught inside the 15.
We got a quarterback now, boy. And we got some receivers.
15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
Daniels looking to throw. Here taken in by McClellan. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here.
Touchdown.
Before you know it, they're already looking
Got him.
at 1st and goal.
Come on.
Right side. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble
it's
trying to
touchdown.
get him down.
Watch
But
this.
they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down.
Run right up. Number 77.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Come on, man. 3 down lineman. Come on. Let's touch.
And the Commanders are
Y'all see it. Everybody see it.
on the road in Kansas City. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Game.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
It's so easy, but it's so
KC
easy.
offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yes, bro.
They threw an interception
Slant.
the first time.
Drag. Watch the drag. Got him. From the cross. There we go. We got everything. Everything locked. Everything.
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Everything locked up. They see it.
On play action.
Inside. We got the breaking route. That's nothing. Go get him. Go get him.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
What struggle.
That's an early scramble.
Y'all see it.
By either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility.
Watch Kelsey. He coming back this way.
They're going to give up a huge play.
Yeah.
He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's
That's how
intercepted.
it is.
Picked off by Quan Martin. And he will bring this one back. An
I don't see nothing now. I don't see no text coming through now. H.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Off a touchdown offense by getting one on defense.
Man, this game is over with. Playing.
You'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Well, now how about this?
Sir.
And good starting field position. He'll get this
See
one
what he
all the way
got.
up
See
to
what he
about
got.
the 35-yard line.
Single back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Single back.
And job
Watch
one here,
Worthy on a
Charles.
deep
Just keep
drive.
possession of the football. 2 drives, 2
That's
turnovers.
it. That's all it
You're
is.
exactly right, Doc.
We got nothing, man. Get this nigga off the field.
Themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
So easy.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Mahomes to throw.
No, sir.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal
So
right at about the
easy.
6-yard line.
See what happened when I locked in. I lock in. You see what happened? I was laying down when the dude first came.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
Trash.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Zach Ertz, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
This game
We're still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive,
let's
right?
go ahead, jam
Yeah, sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the
Kelsey,
possession
I see you, Kelsey.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Will Harris. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Hey, bro. In the game, bro. This game is over.
Come on.
Now Daniels. That's complete to his receiver, McCoy.
Oh, my God. That's what I wanted to see.
A nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
That's what I wanted to see. I ain't seen one of those.
Score after one.
It's long. I used to always see those when I played you. But that is a game, bro. He got -2 yards.
To throw is Daniels.
Gone. Oh, gave him life.
This is intercepted.
What's up?
McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets it past the 20-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out. That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense has been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
Second and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes now to throw. Now goes screen here to Hunt.
Here we go. Still can't get a first down.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Here we go.
And that's pretty indicative of the
He's getting on that side over there.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath with those guys on the defensive side of the ball. They've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. Like the people just leave the candy out.
I got a Thursday.
What you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Now here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right.
Don't go out of bounds.
Just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Screen.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out into half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here of this first half. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Daniel's going to throw for it. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Man open left side is Brown. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Kansas City Chiefs.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10. At the 20-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he hits him in stride.
And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Working from the gun, Mahomes forced out to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Well, that was actually got
Buckers on target. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
It's time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a second and 10.
Ready? Go.
To the air goes Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
18 Cardinals. Mustang 19. 18, find it.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
So Washington in a good spot.
Won the game.
They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
And they not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Here's Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Down the right sideline. And down to the 16-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now is Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Back to 60, back to 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Might help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Pulled in at the 24. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And they go play action. Daniels. Flush to his right. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Daniels looking to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Back to throw. Daniels. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Austin Eckler. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Commanders have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Gay is on for the point after. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Commanders 28, Chiefs 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Washington.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs make over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 31-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Second down, goal to go. Here's Mahomes to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Drop for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now. And if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
It's 4th and goal.
Stay home. Everybody stay home.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
There we go.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
That's how you do it.
It'll be a turnover on downs. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
The clock stopped. 50 seconds to play. 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Play action.
Mahomes.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
The 16-yard line.
Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10.
Throw left side complete. That's Rice. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
It's still an L. You wanted to cursive. It's still going to be a lowercase, uppercase.
Here we go.
It's still going to be a L.
Goal.
Mahomes.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Mahomes to throw it.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team rep.
But they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Ted.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Here we go. Ready.
Now Daniels.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage.
Tired,
They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people don't question the play call in that situation.
Well,
sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
He's going to let it fly.
He shows.
This ball intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Yeah, I got to play this league game.
The Commanders are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So it's Washington getting the victory here. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Kansas City,
Bye, Deucey.
So long, everybody.
Ugh.